hell does Hallmark do this? They have certain movies that they promote the hell out of, and you can find the poster and you don't have to dig. I went on both their Facebook page and their Instagram page trying to find Private Princess Christmas, like the actual little advertisement poster that you see up there. And there was no individual thing. There was just like a bunch of videos on it on both of the pages. And so that lets you know how much they really care about a movie. So 8 p.m. Eastern last Friday, Private Princess premiered, starring Alyssa Scobie and I think, is it Derek Klena? I'm so mad. Okay, yeah, I was right. It was Derek Klena and Erica Durance, where I love Erica Durance. Okay, you guys said that you are tired of these prince and princess movies on Hallmark, but y'all lied. I told you guys 2 years ago that Inventing the Christmas Prince was one of the best movies I've seen, and it really doesn't have to do with royalty at all. And that was starring Tamara Mowry Housley and Ronnie Rowe Jr. Okay, you see how I still remember that? Because it's still on my freaking DVR 2 years ago. And it wasn't even about a royal thing, and y'all didn't give that movie enough love. And that movie had me boo-hooing at the end. But you come up here with some Private Princess Christmas, and then we're all supposed to be for it. I'm going to tell you right now, I'm giving this a 6 out of 10, and I'm not going to spend too much time. I got through it, but it was very odd. The accents, like Erica Durance plays like the queen, you know. Alyssa plays a princess who's in training to be queen and take over some far European land. And then Derek plays Ryan, Violet's commanding officer. I kept telling Megan as I was watching this, I kept texting her and saying everything about this movie is like super odd. I'm not quite sure why I'm even watching this movie. But one thing I will say, the two leads had great chemistry. And then Derek has a beautiful voice. He sang a song from The Sound of Music, and it was actually super beautiful, and that was like a surprising part of the movie, and that's why they're getting a 6 and not like a 5, because there were some, you know, little gems here and there. But this was just an odd, awkward, who the hell green-lighted this script? Who thought this was a good script? The accents were bothering my ears. Well, at least Erica Durance was. But good try, though, honey. Good try. I just don't really know what we were going for here, Hallmark. And this is one of the times that I realized I'm really dedicated to doing these reviews, because this is one of them times that I should have actually just like shut the movie off after like maybe the first 15-20 minutes. But I stuck with it to the end, so let's get into the premise really quick today. So Princess Violet is in training to be queen of some far European land. She is not taking her duties seriously. Her mother, the queen, is really worried about it. Finally, Princess Violet makes so many mistakes that it's clear she cannot control herself and take her duties seriously. So the queen sends her away to some sort of military boot camp where Ryan ends up being her commanding officer. Princess Violet struggles with following the rules, with trying to ace the boot camp. She's also got a team of people, like one guy is an NFL player who also has issues with being able to control themselves to behave in society as they should. Everybody has come here with some sort of issue, but Princess Violet kind of leads the pack in telling people we don't need to take this boot camp seriously, but they do, because they need to graduate and they won't be accepted back into their football team, or she won't make queen if she doesn't actually ace this. She struggles the entire time, but somehow she finds her way and she does pass boot camp, and she is going to be queen one day. If you're wondering what I'm talking about, me too. Me too. Me too. I don't get what was the purpose of this movie. This movie really doesn't have much to do with Christmas, except they kept saying they want the boot camp to be more Christmassy so they can still have a good Christmas. I mean, it was just 6 out of 10. I'm going to end it that way. Moving on.